Hi ladies, welcome to the Feminine Mystery. My name is Azalea Dawn, and on this channel I discuss femininity, elegance, and strategic advice to help you succeed in your level up journey. If that content sounds right for you, then please consider subscribing for more content like this. And please go ahead and hit the like button if you found this video useful to help spread the message to more like-minded ladies. Without further ado, let's get into it. Now today's video is all about femininity and elegance for your everyday life. So just to get into this a little bit, I wanted to put together a video that had more advice about how to embrace your natural femininity and how to be more elegant in your everyday life. So I put together a few bits of advice for those of you who would like to go on that journey to just incorporate more of that energy into your everyday. Number one is to invest in fewer but better quality items. So let's get into that a little bit more. A lot of times in life we can, really dodge a bullet on making a big investment in a sense. And we think that we are really sort of, making a good choice by just buying something that's more affordable, even when that affordable item is of a lower quality. Ultimately though, this comes back to bite us in the butt, as these lower quality items begin to degrade faster, they deteriorate, and they start to look shabby a lot sooner than something that you invest a little bit more money in. So you really want to attack this problem from the front and go ahead and start by investing in more quality items. Really invest in your wardrobe so that every time you reach for something that it's still looking nice and it looks nice on you, even if that has a bit more of an upfront cost. You can think of this almost like buying in bulk. You want to, spend a little bit more upfront so that you don't have to spend as much money in the long term. And buying better quality items overall is really going to help you in this department. Number two is to maintain an unbothered attitude. So in our day-to-day lives, a lot of times we can hit little hiccups here and there. We can experience things that sort of start to weigh us down emotionally. We can get into, conflicts and arguments, or even just, like little hiccups here and there in terms of our relationship with others, maybe at work or in the office. But when these things happen, how should you respond to it to inject more femininity and elegance into your everyday life? The best way to do that, the best way to handle things when they come up, is to maintain an unbothered attitude. The more and more you start to, be able to stay calm in a situation and keep a level head, that's really going to translate to a more elegant persona that other people observe in your everyday life, and people are going to adjust the way that they treat you accordingly. At the end of the day, a lot of how it is that people treat you is how it is that they perceive that they're able to treat you. People will take you as far as they think that you'll allow yourself to be taken. So when you really maintain an unbothered attitude, you really discourage people from sort of trying things with you in the first place, because they know that they're just not going to get that reaction out of you. And that's going to in turn create a feedback loop where more and more of your everyday life is positive to begin with. So you really want to make sure that any time that something comes up in your day-to-day life that you don't give in and start to let it bother you. You want to maintain that unbothered attitude and really manifest that in your life. Next up, you want to keep your possessions in good condition. So when we're talking about that, what I'm saying here is that when you do invest in these items that are, a bit more higher price item, that doesn't mean that you want to start to throw it around and not really take care of it and start to trash it. At the end of the day, a worn down and used Chanel bag still looks like a worn down and used handbag, regardless of whether or not it's Chanel. So when you're investing in your nice and high quality items, you want to make sure that you're taking steps to keep them looking nice for the long term and really protecting your investment. Trust me that when you're out and about, people are going to notice the way that you take care of your things. People are going to notice the condition of your bags, your shoes especially. How you keep your shoes tells a lot about you as a person to other people who are looking for things like that. And especially how it is that you keep your clothing as well. How it is that you maintain the things that you own. You are going to come off a lot more feminine if you are showing that care, not just to yourself and your physical body, but also extending that over to the things that you own as well. Finally, you should invest in your health and in your body. That means, all of the obvious stuff here, ladies. Go to the gym. Treat yourself to a workout and really make time for it. Remind yourself that this is important time for you every day. Eat healthy, really maintain your body and keep it in good condition, because at the end of the day, your health is your wealth. All the money in the world will not help you if you're not healthy and here to enjoy it. So you really want to make sure that you're investing in this area of your life and that you display the fact that you invest in this to other people, because they're going to start to notice that you are a person who really values yourself when you take the time out to eat healthy, even to eat healthy when other people aren't necessarily eating healthy. That's going to send a message to other people that you value you, and that's going to in turn, affect the way that people treat you. In terms of how it is that you perceive yourself, that's a lot of times how other people are going to perceive you. People aren't second guessing that thing. People aren't second guessing this sort of thing. So when you are treating yourself well, they're going to treat you well in exchange for that. And with that, ladies, that's the end of today's video from me. If you have enjoyed this video, please, like the video below by hitting the thumbs up. And feel free to leave a comment down below and let me know your thoughts. Or if you'd like to see any content from me in the future. I'm a new YouTuber looking to go on this journey of growth, and I would love it if you would accompany me here by subscribing below. And with that, I hope to see you again soon.